Hello, you beautiful soul, and from the Power of Three, your favourite Facebook, TikTok criminal, coming at you with a let's do to the end of the year. Whenever you're watching this, what's coming in love to the end of this year? So, we'll start off with my fuck it deck. 1, 2. Stick around at the end if you want to hear about my sale on private readings, videograms, all the good stuff. Stop being a fucking victim. Now, darlings, maybe my last relationship or the relationship before, I was sat there, dejected, alone. Why? Why are people so mean to me? Why do I attract cold, heartless women that don't like my children? Why do I attract women that love to fucking down Stella first thing in the morning? And all of a sudden, I had an epiphany. An alcoholic will call it a moment of clarity. And I went, is it me? And that was the moment for me where I went, I've allowed all this behaviour. Every single one of them told me at the start, I don't like kids. I'm a cunt. Yeah, literally, 2 of them said, I'm a cunt to my face. And I'm like, don't be silly. You're just joking. I'll see the good in you. I'll fix you with my love. And at that moment, I should have fucking ran away. Now, I was in that moment and I went, things have got to change for me. So I started setting boundaries. I started not putting up with people's shit. Now, does that mean I didn't get any more women come into my life who showed the same traits? No. What happened was, rather than lasting 7 years or 5 years or 2 years, they lasted a month. And I fucked them off because I was like, no, I know my worth and you've overstepped my boundaries. So you can fucking jog on. So we can blame everyone else, and every single one of the women I've been out with have all taught me something, and I am truly grateful for every single one of them. Okay, and I know it sounds crazy, but to me, such good lessons. And when you're out of the heartbreak and you can sort of detach yourself and look back, you know what? I feel you're going to take all these lessons, and towards the end of the year, you're going to start implementing them. And look, yes, they're a cunt, okay? Yes, they're a cunt. Yes, they broke your heart. Yes, they cheated on you. Yes, they took all your money. Yes, they robbed you. Yes, they fucking weren't the best person to you. That's fine. I'm sending you off with love and light. But go and be a cunt right over there where I can't see you, okay? Yes, they're a cunt. If you needed clarification, something I struggled with, I want them to admit they were horrible to me. I want them to admit they were a cunt to me. Parental advisement, by the way, if you've never seen me before, it's called the fuck it deck. There's C words in there. You probably switched off anyway. I want them to admit that I was a good person in the relationship. I had my moments. I was a bellend some of it. You know, I was probably a cunt some of it. And again, I'm not the victim. We all play our parts. We allow people to step over the mark. We ignore the red flags. And we've all done that. I know you have. And sooner or later, we have to hold our hands up and go, well, I'm thankful for them. Although it was horrific and fuck me, best thing I ever did was leave them. Half of us want them back, or went back and then fucking left them, or they left us. It's all a good lesson. And you're going to go into the rest of this year with that in mind. Time to pull your head out your arse. And look, you may not want to hear this, but you have to take responsibility. As I said, we all hold a responsibility. You know, mate, one particular woman I was with, my family told me, she is horrible, she's done this to men, blah, blah, blah. Would I listen? No. And they all warned me, and so I only have myself to blame. You know, again, I don't blame them. It was another good lesson, and I ignored red flags. Pull your head out your arse, see them for who they truly are, thank them for the lesson, fuck off over there. And I think that's when we can start fresh. Yeah, stop being a whiny bitch. Why do I only attract narcissists? Why? You know, I was there. I've been there. That's why I'm coming from this place. So I can say that there is light at the end of a tunnel. And your standards raise. You're okay on your own. You learn about your self-worth. You don't allow people to treat you badly. And look, they're valuable lessons to learn. So, love. Let's have some positives. I feel that's you at this moment. So what's coming in love? Hello, cheeky. Yeah. The world, and sometimes we have to be destroyed to be rebuilt. This is coming round full circle. This is the end of the tarot. Okay, so the end of the tarot, the end of a cycle. The new version of you appearing, the one that is in love with themselves, who won't accept bad behaviour, who wants reciprocation, Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo, who won't accept just being a giver and someone taking the piss. Yeah, your manifestation's coming true. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. Don't worry if your sign hasn't popped up. Could be someone coming in towards you. But look, now is your time to shine. Look at that. Next, whenever the end of the year is for you, you will meet your lover by then. I'm not giving a time scale. I'm just giving you some cards. And look, sometimes we need the brutal truth. And sometimes we need to kick up the arse. We may get there on our own. You may need some fucking idiot in his bedroom telling you. 1, 2, 3. What we got? Open yourself to others. This is how you will create a new friendship and attract a love relationship. Now, yes, it's easy for us to close off. It's easy for us to say, I only attract arseholes. I'm never going to date again. I'm done with love. Okay? But that's not true. We're done with abusive love, toxic love, fucking one-sided love. Good love, we'll take a bit of that. Unbreakable love, my darling. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. This is your Clyde to your Bonnie. This is your ride or die. This is someone that will stand by you through thick and thin, my darlings. Enjoy it. There's your love reading. If you don't want to hear my bollocks, you can toodle off. For the rest of you, what have I got to offer you? Well, videograms. Check the comments. If you're thinking, I'd like a short message from that lovely man, specific to me, because this is general. You know, sometimes it resonates, sometimes it's off the mark. You ask me a question, I'll send you a video. I will pick 2 decks and try my best to answer your question. All you have to do is check the comments, go through Facebook. Okay, it's only through Facebook. If you can't get it, if you're having trouble accessing it, message my page. I'll do it on YouTube and send you a link that only you can see. Darlings, I've still got some of these beautiful stick it up your arse deck cards for sale. Let's get one of these in, love. See if it's relevant. 1, 2. On sale, £10 plus postage. Yep. Is that what you're looking forward to? Some good fucking orgasms. And be your own superhero, because no fucker's coming to save you. You're a complete soul. You are already a superhero. On sale, £10. Darlings, private readings for September. £33, 33 pence, only for September. Book me up now. I'm selling out quickly. I've usually got about a week's waiting list where I can probably do 4 or 5 days. But again, message my page or see the automatic message. Ignore that for the decks. Only the postage is relevant. And ignore the private reading. It's 33. Darlings, anything else I need to talk to you about? Check the comments. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, if you're watching this on either of them, Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Just follow me. Costs you nothing, even if you can't donate. If you would like to buy me a coffee, it is so appreciated, and I really appreciate the people that do. There is a PayPal link in the comments. You can also send me stars through Facebook. Last but not least, my beautiful subscribers. Now, I'm making a concerted effort to go live daily, UK time, in the morning. Okay, UK time, anywhere between 9 and 11. in the afternoon, UK time. Again, anywhere between 12 and 2. Watch out for me. And I'm going to start doing evening lives, 8 o'clock, energy depending, all right? Sometimes it takes a lot out of me. And I also do lives on TikTok at 6 p.m. UK time. I'm striving for 4 lives a day. And if you're a subscriber, TikTok and 111 Power Free, you will always get a couple of cards, a top and bottom. Would you prefer the top or the bottom? If you're on Power Free, it's more expensive, but you will get a mini reading every day. They're my times. I'm going to try and stick to it. Even if you don't get notifications, know that I'm going to be on daily. And subscribers, you also get entered in a competition where you can win a private reading with myself each month. Just be a subscriber on TikTok or Facebook and put enter me. There's all my wares. I hope you enjoyed your love reading, and thanks for all my subscribers and everyone that's generous enough to buy me a coffee. I fucking love you. So, I think that's everything I need to tell you about me. On that note, I'm going to say love and light and all that fucking jazz. Bye, babies. Bye.